Hey guys, welcome to PJ's Coin Capers. So it's been a while since we've done any sort of mixed noodling, so I figured most of us are in some form of lockdown at the moment, or certainly New South Wales, Queensland and Victoria. So things aren't too good, and I'm sure many of you aren't able to get out and get the coins you want to get, so I figured let's just make a noodling video. No matter the result, you guys will see this video. So I've got some dollar coins, some 50 cents, some $2 rolls, and some 20-cent rolls. I do have some 5-cent rolls as well, but I don't think I'll put you through that. But I went and grabbed some coins last night, which I've been told that there were a number of 20, 21, 50-cent coins popping up, and I did manage to come across some of those rolls. I assume that they're full. I haven't opened any of them up. I did manage to get 7 rolls where they at least have a head, and there might have been a double head and a tail end as well. Yeah, this one's is a head. Those ones there you can sell. It's more difficult to try and sell tail rolls. So they're good as individual coins if you want to split the rolls up and that kind of thing and try and sell them as individual coins. I would say that a lot of these coins have turned up at the moment in Melbourne, so you don't know what's happening in other states. So it's I'm going to keep these ones as rolls like this for some time. I won't be separating them out quite yet. They're protected in this way, so I'll keep them like this for now. But one of the rolls that I will open up now, this one here does have a 2021 on one end, and this looks to be an older coin, so that's one I'm fairly happy to open up for now. So we'll open that one up and see how many 2021 50-cent coins are in there. I had a look at eBay pricing, and we might as well start opening up some rolls now while I'm talking. But I have had a look at some eBay pricing just to sort of see what 2021 50-cent rolls are going for. And while there is $10 worth of face value coins in a roll, the rolls seem to be selling for, it's a bit hard to say, between 10 and 20. About $20 to $30 for a roll. So nothing special, and realistically some people are selling them for $30, but it basically costs pretty much like $10 in postage just to get it out there. So from that point of view, I don't think it's really worth selling them, to be honest, for the small return and the hassle. But if it ends up being a low mintage coin, well then it's well worth hanging on to for now. But my feeling is it ain't going to be that low. So as we're just sort of flicking through these, I'm looking to see what we've got here and whether there is any errors. Hopefully you guys can see the dates. If something special comes up, I'll certainly mention it. So the 2021, unknown as of yet. Maybe a number of us are finding them around the country, but we will wait and see. But we're going to have to wait a while. So the 2020 coin seems to be more scarce. Not as many of those have been found, and certainly not as many rolls have been available for sale. Finding plenty of these 2001 coins in this roll. Do we need a bit more light? Maybe that's a bit better. So nothing special in this particular roll. But yeah, I haven't found any new rolls for a long time. That's the first lot of new coins I've found. I did find some 2020 20-cent rolls back during last year, but I kept them anyway, even though I have a feeling they're going to be extremely high mintage. let's just break them open. Dollar coins, I've had very little success with. I always make sure that we rotate. Oh, here's a cud. Look at these little bits of fur stuck on my nails. There's a cud there. There's a big cud, so I'm guessing this is a 2010. Yes, it is. Alright, let's zoom in a little bit just so you can see that one there. I don't find many cud coins. I don't even have a pointer around. But surely you can see that one just below the ruse head there is a Spuru cud on the back of the kangaroo. So 2010, very common to find these particular cuds. So we'll keep that one for now. I probably should have kept these in some sort of order. Alright, let's try and go through them. Try and get as many coins through in this video as possible. So there's really only a few dates worth keeping, and that would be the 2016 changeover. Keep those in any condition. The 2014 Mob of Ruse is another low mintage $1 coin you want to try and keep. And of course there will be error coins that you will come across, and certainly the one that I always hunt for is the year 2000 10-cent mule coin, along with the rotated what year is it? I'll have to come across one with Australia on it. I can't remember the year right now. We'll definitely come across one, I'm sure, but not the error coin. But it's not that one there. I can't remember the year right now. Let's do a $2 roll. Grab some of these. $2 hunts have been fairly poor as well. The only sort of Aboriginal elder that I look for is a 2021. No colour on it. I'm not keeping too many of these, but I've got a feeling they're going to be... They do come across fairly often for me, so... There's another 2021, but no colour on that one. Yeah, the 2011 is really the lowest of the Aboriginal elder coins. We'll quickly get through these because I can't see any colour and doesn't seem to be anything of interest there. Nope. So I make sure I rotate each and every one of the coins. So there's another 2021. So you can see they're fairly common to be finding. That's why I'm not keeping them. And well, really, it costs too much to keep them and hold on to them, especially if you're holding on to many hundreds of them. I'd rather circulate more coins through and be able to go through additional coins rather than storing heaps of coins like that. So yeah, the 2020 20-cent coin I really feel is going to be very high mintage. Alright, so 20-cent coins. I don't really find a heap, to be honest, and you really want to try and find the wavy 1966 wavy. Certainly done some videos on that coin, so go and do a hunt through my videos and hopefully you'll come across that one. But the 1966 wavy is one you want to try and find. I have had some success in the past, but not for a long while. Alright. Not a lot to show you guys out of that bunch. Let's open up this one here. This will be interesting. See how many of these ones in this roll are 2021. Might be a few. They look fairly shiny. So it looks like there's definitely one in the middle there that is not going to be what we want, but it looks like we've got a fair few potentially. Alright, let's count how many we can get out of this roll. I'm going to keep them for now. Alright, so that's the first one there. Doesn't look perfect, almost looks like it has been in circulation, but there is another one there. The good thing is with these new coins, check them for errors. Just see if there's anything abnormal about them, and you may see an extra card, but it's good to sort of look through them. So the top two is another one. I may even just put these ones back into circulation, to be honest. I've got plenty of them in rolls, and I'd prefer to handle them with gloves, but they're not nice looking. They're fairly grubby, to be honest. So we're going to have to wait a long while to find out whether or not these are special. Okay, so looks like the majority of this roll are all going to be 2021. But it's a security roll, so like this is the difficulty of buying security rolls now. We were fortunately able to see that this roll had, well, I believe, a non-2021 coin on the bottom. So therefore I didn't put it into the pile that I would have thought would have been fully 2021 coins. Okay, so we opened up a security roll and we found one coin at least that was not 2021, and that's the risk of buying these security rolls, is because you just don't know. In this one we haven't hit too many, but we're about to hit a couple more. So yeah, so here is another one. It's a 1971, and the final coin in this roll is a 2012. So 3 out of that lot there, out of the 20, were not what we thought they would be, or what we'd hoped. So in these rolls here, could be the same story. There might be 1 or 2 scattered in there. Alright, let's do another dollar coin roll. I'm not getting through so many coins, or many rolls. Alright, nothing sort of super shiny in there. What I'm hoping to come across, and we haven't as yet, is the 2020 and the 2021 $1 coin with the mob of roos on it. Okay, so there is plenty of the donation dollars. Not that I'm coming across heaps of them, but the donation dollars we know that there's plenty of. But the mob of roos, and if we don't find any, that means they're potentially going to be fairly low mintage. Now, having said that, there's a lot of coins that I don't come across, and I know I just said that they're potentially going to be low mintage, but there's lots of $2 coins that I do not come across. But we will wait and see what happens when the next annual report comes out. Alright, well, what roll should we do next? We're not finding anything in these rolls worth keeping. Let's do another $2 roll. We can get through that one fairly quickly. I am conscious of the amount of time this is taking. You can always fast forward. Okay, I'm not seeing any colour. We'll just quickly flick through these. I'm not going to bother looking for 2011s. I have plenty of them, but you can see right there, there is nothing special in any of those there. I'm not seeing any sort of errors, not that we're looking super close, but in the interest of just keeping it moving. Oh, here's a colour. Alright, so this one here, the Eternal Flame, is that what it's called? Yeah, the Eternal Flame. This one's showing a bit of wear. I'll keep it for the video's sake, but it's not one that I would keep in my collection. It's just purely, it's too well worn, so that one's probably going to go back to the bank, and if someone else wants to try and find that, that's great. Let's do another 20-cent roll. 20-cent wise, the one thing that I like to keep is the 2001 coin, from which has the different states on them. So that's one coin I do like to keep, and they're tough to find compared to its mate that goes along in the 50-cent rolls. It's a nice and shiny one, probably an older one. It's a 67. I'm going to keep that one. I'm going to keep it for now. It's good to make sets with these older coins, and they're just so beautiful. I absolutely love these older coins when they come looking like that. So that one becomes a keeper for today. 2008, you can find, oh, is this one? We'll zoom in, but it could be a wave gap. No, I don't have a pointer. All right, I'm going to try and point at it. There's this little wave here that touches the platypus. If there's a gap between the end of that point and the platypus, that's called a 2008 wave gap. This is not that coin, but that's one you do want to look out for as well. I have found one recently, and I've got a video I need to put together. Look what I found, and I do have one in that lot. I think we'll make the next roll our last roll. Not sure what we should do. We might just quickly try and get through another 50-cent roll since they've been successful for us. Would you like me to do more noodling videos like this, even if we don't get good results? Are you interested in? Let me know in the comments, because I don't know whether to put them out there when I don't get many results, but that's just part of noodling. Alright, let's open up this one here. And we'll make this the final roll for today. Just stack them up nice and tall. Alright, what do we got? 99. Nothing special there. That's a 2008. 2012. So 2016. 1979. Let's have a look if there's any double bars going on there. No, there isn't. '75, '76. Certainly 50-cent coins are the ones that give me the best returns. Another 79. No double bar on that one. There's an 88. Can keep these, not particularly low mintage, but still a nice coin. This is one of the cud coins. Little cud there on the bottom of the robe, so it's a robe cud right there. Not in great condition. If you find one in good condition, it may be worth adding to your collection, but really not much value in that coin. 2014. That one there, not worth anything. Here's a 1980, which could potentially have a double bar, but no, it doesn't. 78, 08, and a 2006 and a 2010, which would have been nice to find the rotated version of that, but I haven't found one as of yet. Alright guys, so that is it for this video. Please let me know if you'd like me to do more of these style of videos while we're in lockdown, and I will do my best to put a few out. Alright guys, thanks for watching. Bye for now.